Welcome back. This is so exciting. The first ever Grand Rapids Mac and Cheese Festival taking over LMCU Ballpark this weekend.
And I'm loving our background here. What a beautiful display of mac and cheese. Joining us this morning is one of the organizers, Dean Thomas. Thanks so much for waking up with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So let's jump right in. The big question here, how much mac and cheese is there going to be at the festival?
A lot.
A lot.
More than one person can handle on their own. We have like 20 different unique vendors that'll be serving up their own little creation or creations even. Normally they bring a couple different options, so it's a lot to go around.
Sounds very exciting, especially for those who love mac and cheese. And obviously you all will have some creative recipes as well. Can you tell us some of the ones that come top of mind that are really sort of unique or different from the types of mac and cheese we're used to?
Yeah, absolutely. So you've got your different mix-ins where a lot of barbecue places like to show off either their pulled pork, their ribs, mix that in. We've also had mac and cheese like pizza come before, mac and cheese tacos, grilled cheese made with, instead of just basic slice of cheese, you got mac and cheese as the filling. So those sort of things are what people can kind of expect.
I like
at the fest.
And I'm one of the people who thinks that anything that involves cheese can easily be replaced with mac and cheese. So I love this concept. There are also several different ticket packages available. Walk us through some of the differences there.
Yeah, so we've got like our VIP ticket option, which gets people in an hour earlier than the rest of the wave. So it's kind of cut down on lines. You get an extra hour at the fest. And then also just comes with more tokens to redeem for mac and cheese and our different drink options as well.
Yum, yum. Well, we've done enough talking, Dean. We are ready to get to these delicious looking samples. What'd you bring here for us?
Yeah, so we've got one version here that's a jalapeno mac and cheese, and then just a regular mac and cheese from Bomba's down in Kalamazoo. They've taken home some awards even at the Kalamazoo Rib Fest before, so we're always excited to get these kind of people out. This isn't exactly what they'll have at the fest because they were still, preparing that before I could get to them.
They didn't want to give us the big reveal.
Exactly.
Too soon.
So this is just a little more their tamed down version of their mac and cheese.
This is breakfast of champions right here.
So not sure if I've ever had mac and cheese at 6 in the morning before, but
well, we can check off our bucket list. We've had about everything at 6 a.m. Here's my question for you. There's one thing missing from this mac and cheese for me.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if it's going to be available at the festival, and that's ketchup.
Oh my gosh.
I honestly don't know about that.
I'm a big ketchup on mac and cheese girl, and I feel like somewhere at the festival, we need to make that happen.
Well, it is at LMCU Ballpark, and I'm sure they've got plenty of ketchup from hot dogs to go around. So.
Great to hear.
Even if there's just one person there making that request. Dean, this has been so exciting and delicious trying this out. And how exciting for West Michigan to have this unique festival coming to town.
Yeah, we're really excited. This is our first year in Grand Rapids. We've been in Kalamazoo the past 4 years. We've even gone to Wisconsin before. Obviously, big cheese over there. So, but we're excited to finally take it up to Grand Rapids for the first time.
We are excited too. I'm so sorry that Sam has asked about ketchup with mac and cheese.
It's so good though, even without it, the jalapeno mac and cheese. Big thumbs up.